Hello guys, welcome back to Global Happenings today. Today was quite a significant day for River State as similar Fubara welcomed the 47th Police Commissioner to the state, Olugbenga Adepoju. But interestingly, he went very tough on him. You get to hear exactly his position in respect to what he wants him to do and too stringent instruction that he gave to him. Let me allow you to hear full details of what the governor said.
According to the news, River State Governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara has advised the new Commissioner of Police posted to the state, that's Olugbenga Adepoju, to resist the temptation of attending nocturnal meetings that will make him declare war on Rivers people. Rather, the governor urged him to put the general interest of the people of the state above other considerations so that he can work to ensure that peace prevailed and there is stability. Governor Fubara gave the advice when he received CP Olugbenga Adepoju, the 47th Commissioner of Police, River State Command, on courtesy visit at the Government House in Port Harcourt on Friday. The governor said, and I quote him, "You are not a new person in our state. You have been here, most especially in charge of operations. It then means if I start to talk about my story, it will connect with your activities in operations. But I'm not going to talk about my story. But the good thing here is you said something that I want to really anchor on. Your duty. Your duty as it stands now is to work with the government, work with other sister agencies to maintain law and order, protect lives and property of the people of River State. Be apolitical, as you just read in your address. Don't go to nocturnal meetings in people's houses. And in the morning, you come and declare war on Rivers people. That is the only advice I will give to you." Governor Fubara charged the CP, who is already conversant with River State terrain and its associated security challenges, to draw up a holistic plan on how to tackle the twin problem of courtism among the youth and kidnapping incidences in boundary communities. Governor Fubara said his administration is not failing on its responsibilities to security agencies to sufficiently address those issues and save Rivers people, adding, "But the primary duty of the team, these particular challenges are rested on the police. So please take this one as my own assignment to you. While you're carrying out the larger assignment that your people from headquarters will send you, also make sure that you look for every way possible to reduce issues of courtism, because it is affecting our secondary schools. It is affecting our primary schools, with students growing to become monsters, which is also leading to other issues like kidnapping and others. It starts from somewhere. So we must always get to the roots and reduce it. I know we cannot totally eliminate it, but somehow let us look for a way to reduce it." Governor Fubara said that the former CP to the state has succeeded because he maintained healthy synergy with the state government, and assured that the same level of support will be provided to the new CP if he adheres to the tenets of professionalism, stressing, "On our part as a government, we will continue to support you to make sure you succeed. Your success here will mean more elevation for you. If you have a very bad record here, whether you like it or not, it will one day in the course of your profession affect your growth." In his address, River State Commissioner of Police CP Olugbenga Adepoju expressed profound gratitude for the opportunity to give him to serve the resilient and vibrant people of River State as the 47th Commissioner of Police. CP Adepoju said he is fully aware of the complex security challenges in the state and is determined to do everything professionally possible to confront them with innovation. He said, and I quote him, "We will strengthen our intelligence gathering capacities, enhance our rapid response mechanism, and most importantly, foster deeper trust and collaboration with the community we serve. Our command will remain firmly apolitical, standing as a neutral and impartial institution dedicated solely to upholding law and order. This commitment is vital to maintaining the trust and confidence of the people we protect." CP Adepoju also said, "While we will engage constructively with political leaders and key stakeholders to secure necessary resources and support, our engagement will always be conducted with professionalism and integrity." Meanwhile, Governor Siminalayi Fubara and the State Commissioner of Police, Olugbenga Adepoju have decorated 2 officers in Government House with their new ranks of Deputy Superintendent of Police (DSP). They include the Personal Security Officer of the Governor, Anthony Peter, who was recently promoted from Assistant Superintendent of Police (ASP) to Deputy Superintendent of Police (DSP), and Provost Marshal Government House John Wakama, who was also promoted from Assistant Superintendent of Police (ASP1) to Deputy Superintendent of Police (DSP). Both the Governor and the Commissioner of Police were assisted at a short event by wives of the newly promoted officers. The decoration ceremony was performed shortly after the courtesy visit to the Governor by the State Commissioner of Police at the Government House, Port Harcourt, on Friday. Of course, it was actually signed by Nelson Chukwu, the press secretary. This is interesting. No more nocturnal meeting. What's your take?
Well, I think that Fubara has come of age in leadership. He's been there and he has seen a lot of things play out, which clearly is against the tenet or the professional ethics of the police. We've seen different cases, especially at the local government area level, where certain persons are working exclusively for certain political leaders, while even when those leaders are no more in position of leadership, as if they swore oath of allegiance to those people. This is a way of truncating the synergy that should subsist between, the state government and the police. And I think that's why he's becoming very tough on this new guy. Though he said he's not a new guy, which means he's been in the block for a while. But however, don't think that I'm going to tolerate anything from you, because the last time it didn't go well. My relationship with the police was kind of, fingered, or let me say destroyed, because of the fact that they became very political. And, whenever police becomes political, it affects virtually everything. It's high time all of this is put behind, and then you start doing your work the way you should do it. One of the most important things that should be glaring to police, especially in a time like this, is that no state belongs to an individual. Everyone comes to go. Don't allow any person to dent your professional record that you have built over the years. You understand? And I love the way the governor went. I'm going to cooperate with you, giving him 2 stringent things to do, which is the issue of kidnapping and cultism. That had been a prevalent issue in Rivers State. Young people are seen getting involved, meddling in all manner of, cultism and cult acts, which for me is totally condemnable. The police should focus on that, because we're looking for a very, call it saner, society for ourselves, so that tomorrow the people whom we pretend as if they don't exist, they don't end up haunting our children. Because even you as a policeman, you have children, you understand? So at a point, if you pretend as if you don't know what is happening, they will one day come after your own children, which will not be okay for you. Nigeria is one country that we all have. As much as we can, with the little ability we have, let's protect it. I must say that Fubara has come of age. So, being who he is right now, he can go tough on anybody who may be perceived to misbehave in future. So, get it real from the start that I won't take any crap from anybody.
After all, he's the chief security officer.
Of course, whatever that goes wrong in Rivers State, accusing fingers will be pointed at him, and it will go an extra mile in denting his administration. That's why I think he's going very hard on Olugbenga. I feel that Olugbenga will understand that this is not just something personal, but he's just trying to protect, the future of the state.
Did you hear what he said? When your guys from Abuja gives you your instructions, as you are trying to carry out an instruction, don't forget that you're a River State. At least do this one as my own personal assignment. Well, that's nice. That's also to tell you that the man, the governor of Fubara, may be gentle, but it does not mean that he does not know exactly what he's doing. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation.